Good afternoon. What am I up to? Being too hot is one thing I'm up to. It is proper muggy outside, and I am dressed all summery. Shorts and a shirt. Let's get this camera angle right. Better, innit? Okay, so what am I up to? So finished Celestine. She turned out really nice. I had a lot of fun painting her. And I'll do pics. However, I haven't decided whether I'm going to do pictures and post them up before or after I've done this guy, which is a Belisarius Call. So at the moment that sees a lovely set of legs, and here's the rest of him. I'm a torso. So yeah, Belisarius Call. We all love him. He's the top model, isn't he? I've had to do him in a sub-assembly as well because he's a human machine spaghetti bolognese, really, and he's a bit complex, and I don't normally like to do sub-assemblies and things like that. I like to rather paint a model in one big bam, but whatever. That's how I've got to do it. So cool. Yeah, I'm working on him, and then yeah, we'll see how we get on as far as taking pics goes. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put that triumvirate on eBay, you know, because I want to share my work. I said in my last video, you know, a lot of my stuff just goes in a case unless I use it for teaching. You know, there's very few models I sit there and just look at myself. You know, once I've painted it, that's my bit done. You know, I get a kick out of the process. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Sell them as a triumvirate? Sell them separately? Photograph them all separately sooner rather than later, or photograph them as the triumvirate? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, what else? You may have noticed on my page that there's a bit of a thing going on with a young girl called Evelyn. She's 9 months old, and it is my cousin's daughter. She has been diagnosed with neuroblastoma, which is a really nasty cancer. That's pretty much all I know about that, really, other than the hurt it's causing the family at the moment. So, you know, I put that post on my Facebook page and posted it on my Instagram page and all that business, and it attracted some attention. The attention it attracted was really supportive. You know, they wanted to get in contact with Jonathan, Evelyn's father, and just offer their support. And the reason is because they are going through the same thing. You know, and they've got a little bit more experience about what he's going through. And one of the lads, Zen, suggested he sends to me his Reaver tie-in to paint and then auction off in order to help the cause, essentially. You know, so Paul from Poppy's Angels and Zen from Poppy's Angels, I think if there's links, I'll post them below. And they wanted to help Evelyn's page, which is called High Five for Evelyn, by donating this Reaver Titan. So I want to share the experience with you guys. I'm going to do as many vids as I can so you can learn. But you're going to see me working on it properly as opposed to doing a tutorial. You know, I want to get this done quick. You know, time is of the essence. You know, when an illness like this hits your family, especially with a 9-month-old kid, then they need help sooner rather than later, and that's the bottom line. I know. I've been off work for 6 months now, and it's just killed me. You know, due to illness. But I'm going to do this. If there's one thing I can do, I'm going to do this. So what do I want from you guys? Well, ideas, you know, because this project isn't mine, you know, and it's not for me, you know. Somebody out there in big wide fantastic planet we're on, he's going to take this on, you know. So I want your ideas. What colour should I paint it? Now my brain goes, I love painting red. Red is brilliant. However, blue really takes weathering really well. Alright, so there's my thoughts on it already. Now, yeah, check it out. Now, here's the Titan. I've unboxed it and I've tried to sort it out as best I can. Remember, this is a used kind of part started, finished project. More parts started than finished though. And it needs some help. So if you guys, you know, if you see any bits missing, if you know if somebody's got spares or any ideas, things like that, throw them at me. I mean, I'm more than capable of sorting all this out, yeah, but I want your input, okay? So, here's the Titan as it stands. So I'm trying to get this right without my camera going all wonky. Is that all there? You know what? Let's stop messing around, okay? There you go. So I've got a choice of guns for the right arm here. Gatling blaster. Is it a turbo laser? You know, there's a turbo laser already built on the other side there. So I mean, what do you reckon? Gatling blaster are twin turbo lasers. You know, this some bits are a little bit, you know, a little bit broken, as you can see. Yeah, this poor guy, he's in all sorts of pieces. You know, the green is nice, but, you know, oh, I'm sorry. There you go, the green is lovely. However, you know, there's lots of different types of ideas going on. You know, flames, I'm not sure if flames would go too great with green. So yeah, there's the project as it stands. You know, it's got a lot of glue. I've got a lot of cleaning to do. I may have to break some things to make sure that any pinning is right. You know, it's a proper project. Proper project. So, do you want to be involved? Even if it's just comments, if you want to make donations, or if you want to offer support to the project, you know, if you want to send some transfer sheets, I love a transfer, me. Transfer sheets, equipment, glues, base ideas. You know, I don't have a base. I'll have to buy a base from somewhere, find a base from somewhere. You know, does it want a base? Because I know this kit's pretty sturdy. Once it's put together, it'll stand of its own accord quite happily. Whatever, you know. So there you go. Let's make it happen. Yeah. Let's just help out, eh? And see what we can do, you know. So yeah. Oh, music ideas. I've only had one suggestion out of all the vids I've done so far. Don't tell me there's no one out there with any ideas, and I don't want the same idea from the same person again and again. All right, help me out while I do this. Send me some music ideas, even some movie ideas to put on in the background. Try not to make them Warner Music Group, because apparently they won't allow stuff on YouTube, and one of my videos was taken down because it had some of their music in. Precious vibes. Whatever, it meant something to them though. Anyway, so we're helping Evelyn. I'm doing Belisarius Call alongside these busts. You know, I'll do them in my own time, in between sorting out that Titan. So yeah, there you go. Your support is needed. Anyway, cheers guys. With that, rock on, roll.